Alyssa, congratulations. Tell us about it.
I need to throw up.
What did you think when you heard your name called?
I don't know. See, Tennessee and I are really close, so it could have gone either way. I actually said to her, I was like, "Have fun in New York." So it didn't hit me. It still hasn't hit me. I can't even feel it. I can't even tell the crown's on my head right now.
You tried this for the first time in New Jersey, and you moved to California. Tell me about moving out there and how this all came about.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You tried it for the first time in New Jersey, and then you moved to California. Talk about that.
Well, I moved to California for work. I was offered a modeling contract, and I was like, hey, why don't I give California a shot? I realized I met the residency requirements, and I said I would do it until I turned 21. And I turned 21 in March, so I said I was going to do it one more time, and I did.
Congratulations. Enjoy it.
Get some more water, baby. Congratulations.
Great. Oh, dude. Amazing.
Talk to me. Okay, no crying. No crying.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Miss Tennessee, the runner-up. You had an incredible couple of weeks here. Tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling.
I feel great. I really think I performed to the best of my ability. I answered my question very articulately, and I'm so happy for California. She's going to bring home Miss Universe, so it's just a matter of time until I'm Miss USA,
You guys became pretty close while you were here.
We did. Actually, Texas and I have been best friends for 4 years, so it's great standing up there with her. And Alyssa, Miss California, the new Miss USA, was actually one of my best friends here. So it was an incredible experience and really just surreal to stand up in the top 4 at Miss USA 2011 with them.
What will you take away from this experience?
Man, I'm excited to see where I go from here. I know that this experience can open up a lot of doors, and I'm just excited to see where my life goes.
Congratulations. You finished number 2 out of 51 competitors for Miss USA 2011. Well done. All the best in the future.
Thank you.
We're here with Susie Castillo, one of the color commentators with Kelly Osbourne, and this is a special victory for you.
It is. I know Alyssa. I've known her pretty much. I met her shortly after she won Miss California USA, and she and I work out at the same place, ESP Wellness Center, where I actually do nutritional counseling, and I've just been advising her and just telling her, kind of giving her the same advice what I did before I won Miss USA, and I kept telling her, I'm like, girl, if you want this, this is yours. You need to do visualizing, a lot of visualizing every night. Feel that weight of that crown being placed on your head, and it's going to feel like deja vu when it happens. And I was in tears standing next to Kelly over here because I'm just so proud of her. She's come a long way.
So you've worn the crown before. What advice do you give her now that she's wearing the crown?
Oh my God, just to have fun and enjoy every second of it, because it flies by, and before you know it, you're back on the stage crowning your successor. So just enjoy every moment of it, and make sure you give it your heart and give it your all.
Now, I couldn't hear the commentary backstage, but because she's your friend, were you biased towards her?
No, not at all. I was 100% honest. I mean, there were a bunch of other girls. I loved Texas, too. I thought my top two, since the top 8, were California and Texas the entire time. I was shocked when Texas was called out first, you know, because I really thought she was going to be up there with Alyssa, and I thought it was a toss-up between the two of them.
Suzy Castillo, commentator extraordinaire, Miss USA. She does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be back here with my MUO family. So
I hope you come back and do it again.
I hope so too. Yeah, hire me again.
You heard her. Hire her.
Please. Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Yeah, you're taking photos.
We just met with Suzy. We now have Kelly Osbourne, our other commentator. Kelly, this is new to you.
It is so new to me, and I'm going to say something really honest that I don't think I've ever been in a room with this many girls before. It's so new to me, but, you know, I am a tomboy, but I'm a real girly girl at heart. So to be able to come here and get all dressed up and see all the amazing dresses, and you know, I always had a bit of a thing about pageants. I thought they kind of exploited women, but coming here and seeing this firsthand, these women aren't just pretty faces. They're beautiful, smart, intelligent women that actually do go on to make a difference. So I have a whole different opinion of pageants now.
So it's a refreshing...
It is. It's really refreshing. The Miss USA pageant just really kind of changed my opinion. I'm not so sure about toddlers and tiaras and shit like that, but... Oh, can I say that? Sorry.
It's a live webcast, so we won't bleep it, but hey, don't use that word at home, kids. Don't use that word. That's not a proper word. We don't approve of that. Talk about you're judging fashion all the time with your television show and you're looking at people's styles. How does this compare? How did this work?
So, you know, it was great because I got to give, you know, like stats, almost like sports stats for pageant girls, but it was also nice, you know, it is my job to comment on the fashion, and, you know, everyone, I'm not going to love everything that comes out, but at the same time, I found it amazing that they all picked dresses that showed who they really are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they did that really well.
What did you think? So you're judging, and then we've got people at home judging using iPowwow, using the vote meter. What did you think of that?
I thought it was amazing. I got it wrong a few times what the public would think, but I thought it was amazing. But you know what? I won dinner tonight because I bet Miss California would win, and she did.
She knows fashion.
I won dinner from 4 people.
I hope you have a big appetite.
Trust me. I have a fupa to prove it. It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Osbourne, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.
Definitely. Thank you. It's good to see you celebrating.
We are back with Tiny Tampa, who's just saying hi to Kelly right now, which is great. Fellow Brits got to stick together, right? And I am actually, I'm also in that category. I was born in Portsmouth, so thank you very much for coming over and playing the game here. It was great. You were fantastic.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
You were amazing. Tell us about performing with 51 beautiful women.
It doesn't actually get better than that in life. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Where do you actually go from here? I reckon I'm just going to stay in Las Vegas for as long as I can with all of these girls and just see what happens.
Did you have a favorite?
Do you know what? Personally, I had 2. Am I allowed to say that? Are they listening? All right, cool. Quickly, before they come and hear me. I really liked Mississippi and Kentucky.
Mississippi and Kentucky. So your 2 weren't even in the top 16.
No. What does that mean? Does that mean I don't have good taste? They were good to me. I like them.
It may have been the sunglasses. That may have contributed to it.
No, they were good.
But they are beautiful. I absolutely agree.
I love them.
So what's next for Tiny Tampa?
I mean, well, basically, I'm doing Lollapalooza out here, which should be kind of fun. I can't wait to do that. And also I'm putting on like a few other festivals. I'm going to be doing Glastonbury in the UK. Being a fellow Brit, you should know about that. And yeah, I'm also putting together my own tour end of the year. Hopefully September in the States and October, November in the UK. So make sure you keep your ears open and your eyes peeled. And yeah, let's make it happen.
I'm not sure if that was an offer, but yes, I would love tickets to the show. So it's been an absolute pleasure. It was a fantastic performance.
Thank
well
you very
done, and
much,
thanks for
man.
coming.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You too. We're here with Eric Trump, son of Donald Trump, and a former judge of one of these pageants. What was it like sitting in the audience watching?
Well, it's always great to be here. I truly think this year we had one of the best cast group of contestants. I mean, we had 16 unbelievable girls. Every single one that could have won. It was really a great year.
Did you pick the winner?
I picked the winner out of the final four. I did. But you know, I think there were a lot of people who could have won this. They were really beautiful girls.
And are you going to come with us to Universe? Will you be in Brazil?
I'm going to try and make it. I'm going to try and make the trip. You know, Brazil's a great place. You know, a lot of beautiful girls this year, so I'm going to be there.
Great. I know you're a hockey fan because we've played hockey together, so I know you're a hockey fan. Tell me, were you happy with the Boston Bruins winning?
You know what? You have to go American, right? You have to root for the American team. Big Ranger fan, you know, very, very big Ranger fan and diehard Ranger fan, but you always have to root for the American team.
Eric, thanks very much for joining us. We will see you at Universe.
We'll see you soon.
And we're now going to take a commercial from Sugar Factory.